Welcome back. Now, this is gonna be a little bit different because I want to say why. You might be wondering what is why. Well, to me, why is why I started. As in, this video is called Why, because I want to tell you guys why I started making videos. I think I started 4 years ago. I mean, you guys can check, but you guys probably won't, not gonna lie, but it's okay. That's why I put it in the screen for you guys anyways. Now, I started making videos because that's what I wanted to do. When I was maybe, 6 years old, I think, or more. I think either 6 through 8. I wanted to start making videos, and I made a video called "Trying to Scare My Brother," right? Man, and that was one of the first videos I made. But obviously, I didn't keep it up. I took it down. It wasn't on this channel. It was a different one. It was on my it was on my mom's phone where I did that, and I uploaded. And then me and my brother tried to make this video. It was funny, but it was funny to see us trying something that probably wouldn't have worked anyways. Because I looked up the video name called "Trying to Scare My Brother," or "Scared My Brother," or something like that. I forgot what it was called, but something like that. And that's how it kind of started. I didn't know how to edit back in the day, neither did my brother. Well, he doesn't know still, but yeah, that's how we started making videos. He doesn't make videos. I kind of wish I kind of wish we could create videos together, kind of just playing Minecraft together or something. But obviously we can't play Minecraft together because we only have one MacBook or whatever, and this is what I'm using to record, just a regular old Mac. It's decent. I have a few games and I want to play it and then try and entertain y'all. But I can't play every single game because those are on Windows, and that's why I have a Mac, because I thought it didn't matter what, let's say, PC or whatever you had, or let's say since I have a Mac, you could have Windows and we could still play the same game. No, that's not how it works. With Minecraft it does. You can have Windows and Mac together, but obviously some other games, like let's say this game I used to watch because I loved it, but I could never play it. And then when I got this Mac, I thought I could. It was called Depth, and it was this shark game, but I can't play it because I don't have Windows, and plus it's also kind of dead, but not really. There's still a few people I've seen making videos on it, but I kind of wish this game was still alive, because it was one of the shark games that I first saw. And since you guys don't know, I'll tell you all that my favorite animal is a shark. That's why I really did like shark games a lot. And then I saw Raft, then I saw Maneater, and then I also saw, what was this other game? Yeah, I think Maneater. And then that's what I wanted to play, but then I saw that it was only on Windows, and I thought, it doesn't matter what you use and you could play any game. That's what I thought. But obviously that's not how it works. So, and also we can't really buy a second computer because one at a time kind of deal. I don't know, something like that. I'm really just yapping this episode. And that's why I called it Why, because I want to tell you guys why I started. Why I wanted to make videos. Because that's what little kid me wanted to do. And now that I'm doing it, it's hard. I didn't know it was hard to make videos. I thought it was easy. But it's not. Because obviously, you have to be decently good at talking. You have to be decently good at editing. You have to be decently good at playing video games. But that's just kind of the base. Obviously, everybody's good at certain games, and there's these things called niches. And I don't really understand it too much, but it's like you pick a game, like let's say Minecraft, and you stick with it forever. But me personally, I don't really like that kind of stuff. Like, I don't really want to stick to one game. I want to do multiple games to, like, you know, so you guys see what you want to see in my channel. See everything that you could find, you know. There could be a selection for Minecraft, a Roblox, Path of Titans, other games that I haven't even played yet that I want to play on this channel. And all of this just for you guys. You know, little kid me wanted to make videos, but he didn't know it was this hard. Because I have to edit these. And I'm not gonna edit this one too much either. Because I want you... because I want you guys to have... I want you guys to hear me talk. Even if maybe some of y'all didn't stay. Even if some of y'all didn't, like, listen. I'm still gonna talk because I want at least a few of you to hear. I want you guys to know that the reason I'm making videos today is because I wanted to when I was a kid. And now, some of you guys are supporting me. Like, this comment right here, I'll edit something cool, like a little pop-up of this comment. Or more comments that say, good job man, or something like that. Or, wow, this is a good video, or something like that. Well, obviously it probably doesn't say that, but it at least shows that they're supporting the channel. And that's what keeps me going. Obviously, that's just a minor fact that keeps me going, because there's something else that keeps me going that actually does something more to me. And I've said it multiple times already, I'm pretty sure. And that's that I wanted to make videos when I was a kid. Now obviously, that's why I make videos now. I already said this multiple times, but you know, you can never say something enough. Especially if it's your dream. Obviously, this is kind of just my dream from little kid me that I wanted to do. And now that I'm doing it, I can see that it's not as easy as it seems. And I want to tell you guys, if you want to create your own channel, just be prepared to see that the videos that you make aren't going to be watched by everybody. And even if you want everybody to watch it, it's not gonna happen. Like this video right here that I'm making could get 0 views. Maybe just 1. But I am glad that it's just 1. Because I at least impacted 1 person. And that's another thing you guys gotta understand while making videos. It's to understand that not everybody will watch. Only those who believe, only those who know you have a potential to have 1 bazillion subscribers or something. They know that you could reach that goal. Yeah, they know that those who watch will eventually be 1 in 500,000 views or something. Like, they could have been the first subscriber you had, and they believed in you from the very beginning. And that's what matters. No matter how much, like, let's say, no matter how, let me go inside because I can't concentrate with these mobs here. No matter how much you make videos, in the beginning you'll always have a few views, but those who believe in you will stick with you. Those who believe in you will support you, just like some of you guys have. And you know, even though I'm not a big YouTuber, even though my thumbnails aren't that great, even though my titles aren't too good, even though my commentary isn't good or something, maybe I don't sound good while talking, like let's say I sound boring or flat, obviously nobody's gonna want to watch this. And if somehow you're still watching this, thank you. But you know, obviously not everybody made it. This Minecraft episode isn't really what I wanted it to be, but you know, it's something where Minecraft's a good game to yap. You know, it's just a good game to try and see something. I kind of was just yapping this whole video, but obviously I'm still gonna keep talking to y'all because I want to keep telling y'all why. If you guys don't get it still, why I started this channel, well, I guess I kind of already said this, but when I was a kid, of course I wanted to make videos because of a YouTuber named Dennis Daily. He was an inspiration. He was one of the first YouTubers I ever watched. And now he obviously doesn't create videos anymore. It's been what, 2 years maybe? He inspired me to create videos, and that's why I made one with my brother at first. But you know, we can't really do the Minecraft stuff. It would have been fun to do Minecraft stuff, but you know, have another person in this world help me actually do some challenges, and you guys would hear how much fun we could have. But that'll be something for the future for sure. Like Roblox, we could be doing Roblox as well. I made a poll in my community tab or whatever it's called, where it says how I should set up my schedule. And the schedule is just make these episodes of Minecraft, Dredge, and Empires of the Undergrowth over and over until I finally finish them. And to me, I felt like that was too much. And I feel like making 3 videos of different games is kind of too much for you guys as well. Because you guys have to remember what the last one was, and then you guys have to see this episode, and then if it's 3 different, like let's say you were watching 3 different TV shows, you would obviously get lost on what's going on in all of them, because you have to remember different things from different episodes from different shows. And I want to help you, and I want to help you guys, you know, be able to understand some of this. That's why I'm putting videos in between episodes, because that's like I was talking about earlier. I put something in my community tab to vote to where what I should do, and only like about 1 person actually voted and said to make videos in between, like play a different game in between episodes. And I feel like that's actually better too for me and for y'all, because I get to do what I wanted to do, make various games and not just focus on 3 episodes or and just focus on 3, I don't know. I'm just talking, but not just focus on 3 things or 3 series and then try to finish them. Like Dredge, it was popular back in the day, but now I make videos and it's kind of like making a video on some old game while people are looking at new games. Like Subnautica 2 came out and some big YouTubers are playing those games, but if they go back to play some of the old games, they will get views. But if a small YouTuber does the same thing, they won't get as much because obviously they watch the big YouTuber longer. So obviously they're gonna pick that one. But another thing is try giving small channels a chance. If you guys somehow make this video blow up while I'm talking, well, that'd be a dream. But you know, dreams can come true. And that's where the saying came. I want to enchant something real quick. But I also want to keep talking to you guys because it's kind of what my goal is this video. Just talk to you. Well, you know, even though things don't really go the way you wanted them to go, it could obviously still go right. Because not everything has, what's it called? A direct path. Sometimes you'll get out of the path, sometimes you go into the path, but not everything will go as you plan. Obviously, I'm just yapping at this point. You know, I told you the reason why. So there's not much need for you guys to really stay watching this anymore. But I'll keep talking. Obviously it's also good practice for me to keep talking in these videos because I personally, when I was looking at my own videos, I noticed that I'm not really too exciting. You guys hear my voice obviously, but this video I feel like I'm trying to be more, you know, wavy or some, you know, with my voice. Have the important parts be more loud, or have like a more calmer voice when I'm just talking regularly. I'm trying to be more active in the voice kind of area because I suck at talking, obviously. But when I'm talking with, like, let's say my brother or my friends, I have this like boost in energy. I actually do some good talking, but you know, it's different creating videos than to talking to people. Obviously not everybody will watch this video, not everybody who subscribe to me will watch this video, but that's not what matters. What matters is that I get a few views and impact somebody that watched this video. Even if it's nobody, even if it's one person, even if it's 1 billion people, which obviously probably won't happen. It matters that you finally got a view. And you need to know that creating videos is hard. And I want to do it because I know I can get far in this. I know I can finally one day see 1 million in my channel. I believe in myself that I can get far. I believe in myself that I can do better videos, better thumbnails, better editing, which I kind of suck at, but I'm getting better, hopefully. Obviously this video is not going to be too edited. My cat just started running around. That scared me so bad too. If you guys wanted to see more action in this talking thing, like seeing me kill some mobs or get ores or something, I haven't really been doing much. I've just been walking around doing nothing. But I'm gonna do some things here so it gives you guys some dopamine while you guys watch me talk at boring stuff. I feel like I should have ended this video a little bit ago, but I kind of want to talk the most so I can see what I can cut out and what I can add in, so this video isn't too short or too long. Because this is what I do sometimes. I keep talking, but then I cut out some parts and then leave some other parts in, you know. I also want you guys to, you know, be interactive. be more interactive in the comments. If you watch this video, say something like I was here, or good talking, or good chat, or something, you know, something that tells me you guys actually understood or actually know what you, or actually heard what I was saying. And also, this was from a while ago where I said leave a comment of your name and I'll put you on this name wall, but only one person did it. And only one person is on this wall. I want every wall to be filled with names. I want the floor. I want the floor. The basement. Upstairs. Everywhere. That's how much interaction I want with you guys. Because that's the only way. Nah, not the only way. I feel like it's like a way that I can interact with you guys. Not just as my subscribers or viewers, but as family, as friends, as someone that can be seen with me, because you guys are part of my channel. You guys are part of my verse, my 173 verse. You got, well, I kind of came up with that name by just thinking. Well, yeah. So in Roblox, I made an account called Alexander173, and then that 173 number just kind of stuck with me, so that's why I called this the 173 verse, you know. And I've came up with some various sayings for this channel, like let's explore the galaxy, you know, for an intro. Or I've been thinking about this animation where I am in the galaxy and there's portals everywhere, and those portals are like the different games in the 173 galaxy or verse, where I can like just go through them and then it'll be that video. Obviously that'll be a long time before I can do something like that, because, you know, I'm not that good at editing, so obviously how am I gonna do all of that without knowing some simple things first? Obviously, right now I'm just kind of a one-man show, but you guys make that a 1,000-man show, because that's how many subscribers I have. Obviously, I have a couple more than 1,000, probably 100 more, and obviously you guys being here is also good, because that's also another motivation that helps me, you know, keep making more, making them better. Obviously I should be making them better even if one of you watches. This is kind of me just yapping, but I'm still gonna try and post this video. I'm gonna cut out some parts to make it shorter on the yapping. You guys can probably just set this on the background and listen to me talk if you guys want to see why. And obviously, the why for why I started this channel, why I did all of this, is all going back to when I was a kid. I wanted to make videos, and now look at me making videos that actually are about gaming, which is something I like doing. And if you guys interact more, you know, like with Minecraft stuff, add suggestions on what I should do before I fight the Ender Dragon in the comments. Interaction is key. Like, I want you guys to be part of this world and not just me going through this. Like with going back to the sign thing, I want you guys to be here as well. Part of this world, part of the mark I'll leave, part of the mark that my channel will impact. Obviously, this is just a yap video, nothing much going on. There should be a video coming soon. Maybe. Maybe. Obviously, if you also have game suggestions, I'll look into it and I'll also try and play those games for you. I want you guys to, you know, be here for not the game too much, but obviously the game has to have some sort of a part in it. But also I want you guys to come here because you enjoy being here, not just because this game came out and you want to watch it. No, I want you guys to be here because you enjoy being here. So I also want to ask you guys if how I can make it more enjoyable. Bigger explosion edits or some edits with cool animations or something. I'll try and figure out how to do it. Even if it takes up more time in editing, even if it does something, I'll do it for you guys because I want you guys to enjoy watching my videos. I want you guys to know that I see you. I know what it's like to be a viewer because I am a viewer as well to many channels. And obviously, not everyone lets you guys be in their world. Obviously, some people do, or they put on the wall like a name, like they used to back in the day, or make a building that you guys suggested, or make you guys part of a story just by being in the community or some. You know, you guys can vote on how things go. Like, let's say voting on a build I can make on Minecraft. You guys impacted how I built. I could have built the other thing, but I didn't because you guys wanted me to see this other thing that you guys wanted to see. Because I want you guys to enjoy the videos that I make. Like me, I want you guys to be part of this. Be part of this verse. Be part of my 173 verse. Obviously, this video was just me yapping, and I think this might be the end of the video. Also, I played this game previously in Roblox. It was scary. I think you guys will see that first before this video. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, being along, just hearing me talk to you guys. Hearing like my experience. One more thing. Thank you for watching my video because it means a lot. It really does. And I hope that you enjoyed. And if you made it to the end, thank you. Well, I'll see you in the next video.